Hi, all. Simon Robinson here at the Gold Coast. Look at this fantastic weather and surf that's here today. It's the start of the Magic Millions. I know nothing about racing, but I was up there earlier. Great advertisement for the Gold Coast in terms of what the city is doing, and it brings in huge tourism dollars. Obviously sponsored by Jerry Harvey and Katie Page, or they're heavily involved, and just good for the Gold Coast. So I just wanted to talk about a quick experience that I had today, which was really quite enlightening in terms of effective communication. I'm presently in the process of planning to take some legal action, unfortunately, against some people who took legal action against me. That case went all the way to the High Court, and they lost. All the judgments are there to be seen. Deep Investments was their name. My name's Simon Robinson, so it was Deep Investments versus Robinson. We won in the New South Wales Supreme Court through a court-ordered judgment. They capitulated. We won in the federal court at first instance, the full federal court again, the full federal court again, and then they sought special leave to appeal to the High Court, and they were rejected there. Now, naturally, that took a lot of time and stress. It impacted me significantly, derailed my career. It was very difficult to get a job until litigation like that is resolved. And that's understandable, because there's a bit of a question mark that hangs over your head. But I was vindicated at every step, and now they're sorting out how they're going to pay the costs associated with that matter. And I'm in the process of instigating proceedings against them for the abusive process and malicious prosecution of me. That said, and there's a lot of preparation that's going on behind that. I reached out to a lawyer. I didn't know, but I wanted to see whether they could assist in their firm could assist in the case, and they didn't need to do this, but the lawyer said, I send through the documents, etc., and I did so, and they said, we'll come back to you, and they did, and they said, listen, it's something that we don't actually do, albeit the lawyer involved said, personally, I've got a great interest in this area, in this matter, and I'd be happy to, if you need a sounding board to, be that sounding board from time to time. Now, that's the second lawyer that's offered to do that for me, and naturally, as I develop this case, it becomes quite important to have a wise counsel, as I'd say, a counsel of go-to people, which I can reach out to just to sanity check certain aspects of the case and arguments. I guess the key that I'm trying to bring home here, though, in a slightly long-winded fashion, is that lawyer and the other lawyer didn't need to actually reach out like they have. And it just goes to the testament and quality of some human beings that they'll go that extra step. Notwithstanding, they didn't ask for anything. They said, listen, it seems like you're put in a very invidious and tough position. To the extent that we can help, we'd gladly do so. And therein lies a lesson to you. Communicate effectively, and they communicated effectively with me. What they said they'd do, they did review it, they did come back, they did provide me with the feedback, they did say they were interested, and they're quality people. I've had similar experiences where in other industries and matters where you don't get that communication feedback. And I'll tell you what, it's incredibly aggravating. I prefer, if you're not going to communicate effectively, just say, no, listen, I don't have the time to undertake a review or even potentially help you. So we're not interested. Other than people who promise the world with a view. So we've just got a tractor going past on the Gold Coast. Unbelievable. Just let that go. So integrity, quality communication, and quality people, and that just provides a liberating experience for anyone in terms of progressing matters. As I said, they didn't need to assist. They were very positive and strong in terms of their communication style, and they've gone the extra mile. Now, I'll remember those people, because when I have clients that come to me and need assistance, I'll be referring them to these quality human beings and professionals to assist in the matter. I hope that sort of makes sense. I guess what I'm saying is they're quality people, and quality people stand out a mile. And if I was you, another little tracker, if I was you, and the approach that I always adopt is to associate with quality. Now, as I always finish, you've got this, so go get it and maximise your potential. Be good. Until next time, thank you.